Neha, you can start.
Okay, ma'am. A very good evening to everyone. I am Neha Shirvastava, certified soft skill trainer, storyteller, and parenting coach. Welcome you all on Khwab Zindagi Ke. Khwab Zindagi Ke is a platform where we all people are working for the welfare of our society, our nation. We are working day and night, like we are working in different sectors. We are working in environment, animal welfare, women empowerment, and whatever the pandemic we are getting, like this pandemic corona. We have taken so many sessions, and we have engaged ourselves listening to the people's experience, what experience they have gone through, what trauma they have gone through, and we all are learning from these sessions in our daily day-to-day lives. So today our session is about animal welfare. Animals are the beautiful creatures in this human earth, and they are so loyal, compassionate. If you will show love, compassion to them, they will revert back to you the same. But if you will hurt them, their sentiments, so they are going to not show love towards you. So it's very important to show love and compassion towards animals. So in this session, we have our guest, Kaveri Bharadwaj ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. So I would like to tell a brief intro about her. Kaveri ma'am, she is founder of Smart Sanctuary and Senior Dogs Home. She is an animal rescuer, canine paralysis and rehabilitation advisor, environmentalist, amateur organic farmer. Wow, that's great. She
Yeah.
has done so many work towards for the good deeds.
Organic farming, I'm just trying to learn. So I'm a newbie at it.
Okay, ma'am, that's nice. And the Smart Sanctuary is a home for disabled, abused, and terminal animals, living tribute to beautiful Indian dog. Wow, that's a great achievement, ma'am. So, ma'am, it's really we are humbled and honored to call you on our platform, Khwab Zindagi Ke, where you can give some insights about animal welfare. Because nowadays, what's happening? We all are busy in our different sectors. We are just confined in our family. We are earning. We are looking for the betterment of our family. But what about animals? Animal welfare के बारे में हम कुछ जानना चाहते हैं आपसे. So, ma'am, please, the stage is yours. You can talk something about animal welfare. What was the inspiration? From where you got this inspiration of animal welfare?
इंस्पिरेशन से ज्यादा ये जेनेटिक है. ये बीमारी लेके पैदा हुई थी. So I come from a family which always raised animals. Didn't matter they were male bulls or Indian dogs. We had cats, we had rabbits, and so I grew up with animals. And my dad, being a doctor, he's a human doctor, not a veterinarian. But being a doctor, his compassion side is always a little bit higher than everyone else. And he used to bring home injured pups or injured birds he used to find on the way coming from the hospital. And my first rescue was with him. I was just 8 years old, and there was a dog who fell in a sewer, and me and my dad, we got shitty and we got muddy, but boy, it was such an amazing feeling. And the good part was that my family, they always kind of promoted me. They never asked me not to do it, or why do I do it. So if I was doing it, they were doing it, and if they were doing it, I was doing it. Now, what I understand that inculcating that kind of atmosphere in your home, wherein as a child, as in our childhood, we understand that every living being on the planet has been put for a distinct and a different purpose. And that is why every being matters, be it a dog or a snake or even a mouse. Right? So animal welfare per se is the welfare of the society. If we talk about our animals, if our animals aren't healthy, if they aren't taken care of, if there is no one to look at them, to look at their conditions, then at the end of the day, it's going to impact humans. Dead bodies of animals lying on roads, no one to look at them. It will attract pandemics and epidemics, right? Injured animals running all over, they could be a threat to people. Animal welfare is interlinked, directly proportional to human welfare. We cannot coexist without the animals on the planet. That is as simple as that. You know, people who love non-vegetarians so much would definitely agree with me, right? How would you exist if there weren't animals to eat? Not that you should eat them, but that's just an, you know, ironical example I could give how reliable, how reliant we as human beings are on animals. There are tons of people I know who cannot survive without one day of non-vegetarian food. You getting my point? So how would you survive if there were no animals? Now, when we talk about animal welfare, there are many things, not just dogs. So when I start talking about animals, you know, the people who do not like dogs, they would be like, "Oh, Kaveri, no, you're talking about dogs, not dogs, not dogs." No, I'm talking about dogs are required to keep away the predators. The predator can be anything. It can be the wildlife, it can be a monkey, it can be a leopard, it can be snakes, or it can be a mouse. Yeah, mouse is not a wildlife, but mouse is the deadliest thing, which, if increases in numbers, can cause plague and bring the entire planet down. Dogs are the biggest barrier against all these things, right? Then we talk about cows. Cows give manure. Our what we eat, what the cereals, whatever we eat, everything is reliant on manure. We talk about organic farming. Everyone is moving towards organic farming. Why are we moving towards organic farming? Why don't we want to eat fertilizer food? Here, again, we are reliant on animals. How would we do organic farming if there are no animals? Yeah. So when I talk about animals, I talk about humans. So animal welfare is equal to human welfare. So that's how it is.
Wow, that's great, ma'am. Really, you are doing a job that is inspirational for each and every one. And I would like to say I'm also an animal lover. That's why we both are communicating and we can see the vibes, positive vibes. I'm a
Yes.
hardcore lover, animal lover, whether it be dogs, cats, every means creatures. We feel so bad for them, even in our society also, in our township also. We see that people are considering them like, why are you giving roti and bread to them? You're giving to the dog. Means why? They are also having same feelings and emotions which we humans have.
They feel the same hunger as we do.
Exactly, ma'am. This is a commendable job which you're doing. Really hats off to you. So I'll be asking you some questions, ma'am, few questions. We all will be eager to hear from you. That first question is, should animals have same rights as human beings, as we people, we human beings are having rights. We are looking after our lives. So do they have the same rights, animals?
See, अगर हम हाई कोर्ट के जजमेंट्स की बात करें तो काफी सारे इंडियन हाई कोर्ट्स have given them have called them sentient beings and they have marked as their guardians. So if you talk about High Court of Uttarakhand or High Court of Punjab, they have already given these judgments. So if you talk about equal lives, yes, human being the superior species, I cannot believe that they would give anyone equal right. But yes, every being on the planet deserves the life of freedom, happiness, a life devoid of illness and injury, a life devoid of pain, a life devoid of hunger. That is what every being deserves. So yes, as important our rights are, equally important the rights of all the animals who cannot speak.
Great, ma'am. Really great. And our second question is, have you ever seen an animal being mistreated or someone is showing cruelty towards animal? So what is your reaction? Because whenever I see someone animal being mistreated, I just raise my voice. And what happens when I raise my voice? People just laugh at me and they just do gossip, backbiting. What to do in this situation? I would like to hear from you because I am in a dilemma.
मेरे को तो लोगों ने मेरा नाम कुत्ता वाली रख दिया है ना? तो आप समझ सकते हो, तो लोगों की तो हर बात कॉम्प्लीमेंट है, सर आंखों पर है, ठीक है? आपने एक वीडियो कल शेयर किया था मेरे साथ जिसमें आप लोग you were trying to tell people that this meeting is going to happen wherein we're going to talk about animals. उसमें आपने एक न्यूज़पेपर क्लिपिंग शेयर की थी कि कुत्ते की पिटाई करता हुआ वीडियो वायरल, युवक गिरफ्तार. So that is what I do when I see an animal being treated cruelly. I raise my voice and I ensure that the animal is rescued and the perpetrator is sent behind bars. The law is definitely weak, but the law is there. And the law tells us, and the constitution tells us to protect the ones who can't protect themselves.
Great. And in the earlier part, you said that it all comes from genetic. Yes, I also believe that because it is in my blood on my father, of my father. He's also an animal lover and he's doing each and every step to promote this welfare. So this thing I'm getting from him because every people ask me, why do you do these things? What benefit, what happiness you get? I said, I get soul satisfaction and that this pure love God has given us this right to do. God has given us the
Absolutely.
guidance.
That's the most, platonic love you can get without any expectation in return.
Exactly. And our Almighty is giving us guidance to follow in our guidance in the future endeavors.
See,
So,
our God and our constitution and
exactly.
the citizenship status that we are Indians, it all has given us the power to be good and to be, not cruel with the voiceless, with the animals. So as a citizen of India, I think it's our democratic right, and it will be a violation of that right if we do not practice ahimsa towards animals and others.
So, ma'am, what punishment can we give? Like hurting an animal is a crime. So, what punishment we can give to such people who are hurting animal?
So see, IPC section 429, IPC section 428, as well as PCA Act 1960. All three of them give you, give lawmakers the option to punish the people who have been indulging in animal cruelty. The punishment till now is maximum up to 5 years of jail. The fine is pretty less. However, that doesn't mean that the law isn't there. The law says that the person can get up to 5 years of jail term. So yes, if someone has done cruelty to an animal and the person gets booked and the trial ensues and the person is as crazy as me, you are going to go to jail for 5 years. Yeah.
Very true. Very correct. Means everyone must be looking after this session. So please stop this cruelty
Do
towards
not sit quiet. If you're sitting quiet, you are as cruel, as bad as the person who is inflicting that cruelty on the poor animal. As simple as that.
Very true, ma'am. Very true. Because this cruelty means if someone will beat us, will we be quiet? No. Then why we are beating animals? They do have same feelings, emotions, sentiments. They have lives.
Yes.
Definitely. Ma'am, my next question is, what about sterilization of dogs? Would you like to say something about sterilization of dogs?
See, as per WHO, as per Animal Welfare Board of India, and as per Honorable Supreme Court of India, ABC, animal birth control, is the only humane method of controlling dog population. It's the only short method of controlling rabies, right? Because sterilization and vaccination against rabies happens hand in hand. Now, courts have already given orders. Honorable Supreme Court has given orders in 2015 directing all municipal corporations to implement ABC rules in their area. Now, sadly, those rules have not even been implemented by 25% of municipalities. Certain municipalities have employed them, but the NGOs operating with those municipalities, they aren't doing their jobs. Yeah, there are places where there is no sterilization contract. There are places where there is a sterilization contract, but no van goes to pick up the animals. And there are places where the van goes to pick up the animals, but just picks them from A location and puts them in B location. Then there are cases where the dogs are picked and the feeders are asked for money. So till the time Honorable Supreme Court orders and ABC Rules 2001, Amendment 2010 aren't followed to the dot, sterilization cannot happen as a success. And if we really want to seize this human-animal conflict, Kutta Hatao Andolan every day, then the only thing, the only legal thing which as a citizen you can do is go to your municipality office, even if you have to do it every day, every goddamn day. You go there and you make them implement ABC rules in your district. Because as a citizen of India, it's your right. They don't do it, put an RTI. They don't reply to the RTI, put an appeal. but please ask them to do their jobs. The district collectors, district magistrates of all the districts have been ordered time and again to implement ABC rules in their districts. The ones who are not doing it, they are in contempt of Honorable Supreme Court. And you, as a citizen who pays the taxes to give their salaries, have a right to ask them that why aren't you following the court's orders? Sterilization is the only solution.
Yes, ma'am. Sterilization is really, really mandatory and it's very important. It's really the only solution.
And that is the law of the land. I fail to understand why aren't our own municipalities unable to follow the law of the land?
Very true,
Big
ma'am.
question. Big question. So people who hate me, people who hate me for loving dogs, do you know I have sterilized more than 2,500 dogs in last 8 years? You can hate me. I have done the worst a person can do with someone. I have made 2,500 dogs lose the right of becoming parents ever again. Do you know whose betterment I have done this for? This is for the betterment of the people who are living around those dogs. Because I cannot see you dying of rabies. Yeah? I cannot see you dying of any disease which you shouldn't be dying of. But you gotta help me, right? I can't do it alone. My municipality has started doing it. My municipality, after seeing me work hard for so many years, they have implemented ABC rules. Why can't we do it in every district? Instead of fighting with me or with the feeders. Feeders are the only thing which keeps those dogs non-aggressive. You got to understand that. A hungry dog would be more fierce than a fed dog. And feeders, you also need to understand you cannot feed the dogs in basements or parks. You cannot feed them near main gate. You just cannot feed them in someone, in front of someone's residence or below someone's tower. That is insulting. That is not following the guidelines of the AWBI. And that is not wise for the dogs. Basement dogs get so insecure कि वो मेरे जैसे लोगों को हाथ नहीं लगाने देते. So I time and again ask my feeders to feed the dogs in the neutral areas of the territory. Territory means if the dog is of this society, the dog will. And if the dog is outside society, then he will be fed outside the society. That is the law. But that doesn't mean that we will feed the dogs in the areas where children are playing or where citizens, are taking a walk. No. Neutral areas. Every society has a neutral area. अगर कोई मुझे बोलता है मेरी society में नहीं है, you are lying. It is always possible.
And
तो
I've
जो लोग
seen
मुझसे लड़ रहे हैं वो लोगों को अपनी म्यूनिसिपैलिटी से जाके लड़ना नहीं है, बोलना है कि काम करना शुरू करे. आपकी परेशानी का सोल्यूशन आपकी म्यूनिसिपैलिटी के पास है. 100% नसबंदी कराइए, 100% वैक्सीनेशन कराइए. मैं देखती हूँ कैसे कोई कुत्ता आपके पीछे भागता है.
And I've seen one thing, ma'am, like if we are doing something good, something for the betterment of our country, for our nation, कुछ ना कुछ hurdles, obstacles तो आती ही हैं. हमारे बिल्कुल कोई negativity आएगी हमें रोकने के लिए, ताकि हम अच्छा काम ना कर सके. Because taking inspiration from you, ma'am, even I do small gestures like feeding birds and crows in the morning and giving to dogs, to street dogs. But complaint has been filed against me in our society, in our township, that this lady is calling street dogs and the street dogs are biting our kids, our children. So you can understand what
These
means.
kind of complaints are always they are just bogus complaints. They are always done to harass the people who are doing any kind of good to the country. Now, the only thing I have to say to people who stop us from feeding is just go back 6 months. Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi ji, requested the country to feed the animals. If it was illegal, the Prime Minister would not have done it, would he? Yeah. बाकी थोड़ी सी शर्म कर लो. अपने चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब स्ट्रे एनिमल्स को खाना खिलाते हैं, उनको तो फॉलो कर लेते हैं. मतलब if our top leaders are doing it, then it is not illegal. Anyone who tells you that feeding an animal is illegal, you tell that person that you are violating my democratic right, my constitutional right. My constitution has given me the right to be compassionate to an animal. You cannot stop me from that. Yeah.
Exactly, ma'am.
So and if someone tries to harass you over that, I recommend that you immediately get them a legal notice issued by a good lawyer. Immediately. Yeah, that is harassment and criminal intimidation. They cannot stop you.
Very true, ma'am. I can see the love and compassion which you have for animals. Really, really commendable. You have made my day. Really, I like to talk people like you only, who have so much sentiments for animals.
See,
So, ma'am, my
working
next.
with animals is you know, I would not say it's a tough thing, but it is something which gives you the clarity which you will not get anywhere else. And when you are working for them, when you are living with them, and when you are fighting for them, this compassion, this emotion, it comes automatically. It is something which you just can't control. You know, there are times in my interviews I have started howling and crying. I have done embarrassing interviews also. So talking about, you know, my kids, talking about my experiences. So this compassion, every one of us has it. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम जितने हम कुत्ता फेंको वाले भी ना, आप लोग नफरत नहीं करते हो. None of us is capable of, you know, hating anything. It's just that we don't know what to do. डरना बहुत आसान है, लेकिन coexist करना उतना ही महान है ना? As a superior species, as the one who is supposed to be the best after God, हमारा काम है अपने से छोटों का, अपने से नीचे वालों का ध्यान रखना. That doesn't mean if there is a biting dog in the area, I will tell you कि नहीं नहीं आप कटते रहो. नहीं. If there is a biting dog in the area, there are provisions. Once again, only ABC rule can save you if there is a biting dog in the area. आप लोग ABC rule को यूं फेंकते हो उठा के कि ये मैटर ही नहीं करता. सिर्फ ABC rule ही आपको dog biting से बचाता है. वो clearly बोलता है if there is a biting dog, the municipality has to pull the dog for observation. Why don't you go after your municipalities? Why don't you ask them questions? Why do you fight with me on Twitter all day? I will feed. I will keep on feeding because my feeding is what is keeping those dogs from harming anything else. Your municipalities have to sterilize. Your municipalities have to intervene when there is a biting dog. Your municipalities have to do it. Not me. No NGO. No feeder. The feeders are there to assist. It's the job of the feeders to assist. ABC rules say कि आप Indian dogs को बिना फीड करे स्टरलाइज नहीं करा सकते, हाथ लगा के दिखाइएगा. आपको 50 किलोमीटर दौड़ा के गोल उसी एरिया में वापस ना ले आए ना जहां से आपको दौड़ाना शुरू किया था, तो हमारा नाम बदल देना. खाना ही एकमात्र ऐसी चीज है जिससे वो कम्युनिटी डॉग्स आप पर भरोसा करेंगे. और मैं कहती हूँ आपको डर लगता है या आपके पीछे कुत्ता भागता है, यार 2 बिस्किट डाल दो, 2 बिस्किट डाल दो, मुझे बता दो, मैं डॉग फूड का कट्टा भिजवा दूंगी सोसाइटी में, गार्ड के पास रखवा देना, रोज आते जाते एक डब्बा डाल देना. एंड आई चैलेंज यू इन 24 आवर्स, अगर वो डॉग आपका दोस्त नहीं बन जाए, आप बात भी मत करना, आप खाना डाल के मुंह फेर के चले जाना. डॉग्स आर क्रिएटर्स ऑफ हैबिट्स. डॉग्स विल डू व्हाट यू टेल देम टू डू. किसी भी गली के कुत्तों का व्यवहार देख के पता चल जाता है कि गली के लोग कैसे हैं. ये बात मेरी दादी कहती थी. She passed away 30 years ago and she used to say that long before that. मेरी गली में, मेरे सेक्टर में, मेरा जो ब्लॉक है, we are divided into 4 blocks, A, B, C and D. A and B blocks are 100% sterilized. C and D block are 70% sterilized. 30% there were some issues due to certain ABC payments को लेके कुछ issue था, so वो रह गए, but it's in progress. Now, when some new family moves to my lane, specifically my lane, the feedback I get for the dogs who are living in that street for last 6-7 years is, Kaveri, these are educated dogs. आपने इनको क्या पढ़ाया है? ये काटते क्यों नहीं है? ये बच्चों के पीछे भागते क्यों नहीं है? It's not that. मैंने उन्हें नहीं पढ़ाया. मैंने उनको बिल्कुल सही टाइम पर मेटिंग फाइट सीखने से पहले मैंने उनकी नसबंदी करा दी. वो बदतमीजी सीख ही नहीं पाए, है ना? मैंने उनकी हर्ट्स को कभी 2-3 से ज्यादा बढ़ने नहीं दिया. मैंने वो किया जो एक रिस्पॉन्सिबल सिटीजन को करना चाहिए. ठीक है, इतनी सी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है. एक एक बंदा एक एक कुत्ते की उठा लो, लड़ना बंद करो यार, प्यार मोहब्बत में आई थिंक ज्यादा बेटरमेंट है ना? बाकी डॉग्स को हटाना तो बड़ा सिंपल है. सुप्रीम कोर्ट जाइए, आप सुप्रीम कोर्ट को बोलिए कि आपका डिसीजन गलत है एंड आस्क देम टू टेक इट बैक. वो वापस ले लें तो फिर हम दोबारा बात करेंगे उस बारे में, है ना? इससे बड़ी तो कोई बात नहीं हो सकती.
Yes, ma'am. I would like to ask you another question, ma'am. like to whom should we call? Like if we are seeing some animals who has been hurt, or like some dog who has been hit by an accident and is in endangered conditions, whom should we call? Which number should we call to take help?
देखिए आपके एरिया में तो नो रिकमेंडेशंस, आप मुझे कॉल कर लेना, ठीक है? गाजियाबाद, ग्रेटर नोएडा, नोएडा के लिए आप मुझे कॉल कर सकते हो एंड आई विल कनेक्ट यू टू द नियरेस्ट हेल्प पॉसिबल. पास में कुछ नहीं होगा तो आई विल टेल यू टू ब्रिंग द एनिमल टू. दैट इज व्हाट आई विल डू. उसके अलावा आई वुड शेयर सर्टेन हेल्पलाइन नंबर्स विद यू. या द नंबर्स व्हिच आर for NCR itself, so that you can share it in your post and more people can get those numbers, the numbers of the NGOs who are working 24/7 to help animals. So as I had mentioned in my earlier conversation to you, we have Friendicos. Friendicos has been doing an excellent job in sterilization all over NCR. They have been doing tremendous rescues. Their shelters, their rehabilitation units, they are one of the best of its kind. That is one organization you can get in touch with. Then there is All Creatures Great and Small, that is near Gurgaon. It's founded by Anjali Gopalan ji. She is also a co-opted member of AWBI. And आपके एरिया में nearby में disabled animals के लिए you have Smart Sanctuary, which I run. And then I'm launching Senior Dogs Home Sanctuary in Uttarakhand also. So it will also house senior disabled and abused animals. I'll share all the numbers with you over the WhatsApp.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Really very nice. Means so much help we are getting, because we all are helpless. We want to do something, but we are not getting any proper guidance. But from you people, we are getting guidance, and we are feeling a great direction towards to achieving our goals. Thank you so much, ma'am. And one question again, ma'am, like people are using animals for their pleasure and for some other many things, but what animals are getting in return? So what we would like to say, ma'am, like people are using animals for their pleasurable things.
See, there are many pleasurable things which are illegal in our country. Number one, सबसे ज्यादा pleasure मिलता है कुत्ते के पिल्ले बेच के, है ना? बड़ा मजा आता है, black money आता है हाथ में, 20-20, 25-25 हजार के पिल्ले घर में करा के बेच देते हैं. That is illegal. अगर आप किसी अनलाइसेंस ब्रीडर से पिल्ला खरीद रहे हैं तो आप भी कानून तोड़ रहे हैं और आप ब्लैक मार्केटिंग में सहायता कर रहे हैं. और अगर आप घर में ब्रीडिंग करके या दुकान में पिल्ले छुपा के बेच रहे हैं तो आप तो कर ही रहे हैं. आपको जेल जाना चाहिए कम से कम 15-20 साल के लिए और बाहर नहीं आना चाहिए. तो प्लेजर की जहां तक बात है, एनिमल्स आर नॉट थिंग्स. दे हैव सोल, दे हैव फीलिंग्स एंड दे कैन फील एवरीथिंग लाइक वी डू. They feel the loss of their children. They feel maternity pain. They feel pain when their children die. They feel everything, right? So they are not for pleasure. Just imagine yourself being used for pleasure. भगवान ना करे किसी दिन वो लॉ आए कि इंसान को इंसान का यूज करना लीगल हो जाए. Then we would remember the days कि हमने जानवरों के साथ कितना गलत किया था. So animals cannot be beaten, they cannot be tortured, they cannot be used, wildlife, they cannot be used as trophies, they cannot be held captive. You cannot do illegal breeding. You ought to have a license to breed dogs. You ought to have license to sell dogs and cats, right? So certain things you just cannot do. So please research the law before you go and start doing a bungee jumping type of stupid thing with your dog, or you start putting it on YouTube and people like me then track your IP and send police to your home and get you picked up in your pajamas. That is very insulting and we have done it in the past and we will do it again. Do not use animals for pleasure. आजकल Instagram, YouTube videos 2 minute में track हो जाते हैं. No. So not for pleasure. They cannot be for pleasure.
Very true, ma'am. And from your experience, I would like to share one small experience, ma'am. It's really nice. What happened? हमारे मतलब गली में there was a small puppy. So I feeded him. I feeded her. She was a bitch. I feeded her the breads, the rotis, everything. And what happened? Someone complained against me. And जो कुत्ता पकड़ने वाले होते हैं वो आए और वो इतनी छोटी है उसको पकड़ लिया. She started howling and crying, but no one came for the rescue. And I asked, no, I will take care of her. और आप मुझे इसको दे दो, मैं इसको पाल लूंगी. But they said, no, आपके against complaint आ गई है, and I will take her and I will just leave her to some Gujarat area, and I will just leave her. I said, why are you doing this thing? I will take her to some other shelter. Please don't do this thing. But no one, ma'am, no one felt the emotion. I was crying and howling. No one just looked after her. So ma'am,
ऐसे में तो खुद ही करना पड़ता है. कहाँ की बात है
ये मैम यही की है, टाउन यहाँ पे हैदराबाद के पास में है मैम. फिर क्या हुआ, मैंने उसको अपनी हाउस वर्कर है उसको दिया, एंड यू कांट इमेजिन, शी इज अ पुअर लेडी, but she has kept her since 1.5 years, and I am giving her money for all the food items, everything I am giving.
मेरे
and
सारे स्टाफ ने मुझसे देसी कुत्ते अडॉप्ट कर रखे हैं.
wow,
ठीक है.
that's great.
And that is how you end up changing lives.
Very
Yeah.
true.
So if they can do it, yeah, if they can do it, why can't we? अच्छा, दूसरी बात, कुत्ता हटाओ अभियान वाले जितने भी हैं, ठीक है ना, आप में से कुछ ऐसे भी हैं जिनके घर में साइबेरियन हस्कीज रहते हैं. तो मुझे आप ये बताओ कि जब आप कुत्ता हटाओ अभियान, कुत्ता हटाओ, डायनासोर हो गया, कुत्ता नहीं हो गया, तो आप ये नहीं सोचते हो कि आप साइबेरियन हस्की को, रशिया की ब्रीड को, साइबेरिया की ब्रीड को इंडिया में लाके पाल रहे हो, इंडियन कुत्ते को घर में रखने की जगह. तो मतलब ये ज्यादा शर्म की बात है कि कुत्ते ने आपके बच्चे को दौड़ा दिया क्योंकि आपके बच्चे ने उसके पिल्ले को उठा के फुटबॉल बनाया था. वो ज्यादा बड़ी बात है ना. तो आप साइबेरियन हस्की पालो, आपको पिटबुल्स भी चाहिए, आपको सब कुछ चाहिए, लेकिन आपको इंडियन कुत्ता गली में नहीं चाहिए. मोदी जी वो वोकल फॉर लोकल कह के मतलब थक गए, रोज ही चिल्ला रहे हैं वोकल फॉर लोकल. आपकी बुद्धि में वोकल फॉर लोकल नहीं घुसता. कुत्ता हटा दो. क्यों हटा दो? साइबेरियन हस्की क्यों नहीं हटाते आप? क्यों खरीदते हैं? क्यों ब्लैक इनकम में सपोर्ट करते हैं? कुत्ता हटा दीजिए. अरे आप प्योर ब्रीड अपनी जो खरीद के लाते हैं, ये एक्सोटिक जो अलाउड भी नहीं है इंडिया में, आप इनको हटाइए, है ना. लेकर आइए आप घर पर देसी, मतलब साइबेरियन हस्की कुत्ता है वो, तेरा कुत्ता मेरा कुत्ता तेरा कुत्ता टॉमी है. मतलब this is so very I fail to understand this hypocrisy. Being Indians, है ना,
True.
being Indians, we would want everything which is non-Indian. Shame on us.
Seriously.
I am a proud mother of 150 Indian dogs, and you ask me, मैंने क्या भला किया आपके लिए? वो 150 कुत्ते सड़कों पे थे, वो मेरे पास हैं. आपने क्या भला किया? साइबेरियन हस्की खरीदा, इलीगल ब्रीडर से खरीदा, ब्लैक मनी का काम करा, सरकार को धोखा दिया और एक इंडियन को घर से वंचित रखा, और फिर आप कहते हैं कुत्ता हटा दो. आपके लिए प्लूटो पे जगह बुक करा देते हैं.
Really very ma'am, seriously, means ऐसे हमारा mindset हम सबका होना चाहिए. Means we have to
Awareness
change.
is very much important. See, if we are going after foreign breeds, we do not have a right to ask us to remove our Indian breeds, है ना. हमने आपको बोला आप फॉरेनर कुत्ता क्यों रख के बैठे हो घर में? हम आए आपके पीछे रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस और लॉज लेके पूरा एक्सोटिक ब्रीड का, भागे भागे फिरेंगे आप. पर परेशानी है कि हम नहीं करना चाहते. आपने कुत्ता पाला, हमारे लिए वो बराबर है. आपका साइबेरियन हस्की से हम उतना ही प्यार करेंगे जितना हम अपने गली के कुत्ते को करते हैं, है ना, क्योंकि हमारे लिए वो डॉग है. ही इज अ लिविंग बीइंग, इट्स नॉट अ ब्रीड. पर बात वही है, हमें हाई राइज चाहिए, हमें कुत्ता नहीं चाहिए. हमने अपार्टमेंट खरीदा है, अपार्टमेंट के साथ सड़क भी खरीदी थी क्या?
Seriously, they're
तो
maintaining
काफी
their life
चीजें,
standards. They're
हमें
maintaining.
सेल्फ एनालिसिस करना, हमें सेल्फ एनालिसिस करना बहुत जरूरी है. No RWA or AOA has the right to put any kind of ban on any feeding. Any feeder जिसकी AOA या RWA उसके ऊपर बैन लगा रही है, please connect with me. I will tell you how to get them dissolved. जब AOA डिसॉल्व करवा दोगे तो बांस भी नहीं रहेगा, बांसुरी बजेगी कैसे? ऐसे समझ में नहीं आ रहा. मेरे को सालों हो गए प्यार से बोल बोल के कि मत मारो, मत मारो, मत करो, मत करो. You go after my dogs, I will go after your livelihood. I will get the associations dissolved, whoever indulges in animal cruelty in anyone's name. It's as simple as that. तो अगर आपकी RWA ऐसा कुछ कर रही है, please feel free to write to the registrar of societies and tell them कि हमारी RWA या AOA is violating the bylaws of the registrar of societies and ask them to dissolve it. ठीक है ना? No one can stop you from feeding. कोई पुलिस नहीं रोक सकती आपको, कोई AOA नहीं रोक सकती, कोई नहीं रोक सकता. आपका ज़मीर रोक सकता है बस.
That's true, ma'am. It's all coming from our inner voice. हमारे जो अंदर की जो है क्षमता, उसी से करता है. Ma'am, the next question I have for you is like bullfighting and various type of hunting is controversial. So what would you like to say? The activities which people enjoy in bullfighting जो होती है और जो hunting
bullfighting majorly throughout the country तो is banned. couple of states जहाँ पे बैन लग के वो it was later revoked. मैंने लास्ट ईयर भी जलीकट्टू पे उन लोगों से अपील की थी कि हम भगवान के नाम पे करते हैं, लेकिन मेरे को ऐसा कोई भगवान आज तक ढूंढने से नहीं मिला जो कहता है कि उसके नाम पे उसके जानवरों को टॉर्चर करें. कोई नहीं कहता. कंपैशन फॉर ऑल कहते हैं सारे भगवान. और शिव जी के तो नंदी सेकंड इन कमांड है, तो फिर हम उनको चोट कैसे पहुंचाते हैं? दैट इज बियॉन्ड माई इमेजिनेशन. तो एनी काइंड ऑफ fight which ends up hurting an animal cannot make us a better human. अगर हम अपना मन बहलाने के लिए जानवरों को टॉर्चर करने पे मजबूर हो गए हैं, तो हमें अपने गिरबान के अंदर झांकना चाहिए कि हम इंसान ही हैं या आदि मानव बन गए, है ना? चार्ल्स डार्विन ने कहा था एवोल्यूशन ऑफ द फिटेस्ट होगा. ऐसी हरकतें करके हम फिटेस्ट नहीं लगते. we look weaker, we look worse than animals. So no, any kind of bullfighting or any kind of animal fighting, dog fighting is illegal throughout the country. Bullfighting or any kind of animal fighting is also illegal throughout the country except Kerala. There could be a couple of states. You have to check that. Then dog meat is banned throughout the country except for a few states. Once again, yeah, and things like that. They don't make us better human. That's all I want to say. मतलब अगर हम अपने से नीचे पे क्रूरता कर रहे हैं तो हम इंसान कहलाने लायक नहीं है. और आपको करनी है तो फिर आप करो. आपको पता है आप क्या हो, है ना? At the end of the day, we have to answer. जब हम मरेंगे ना, जवाब हमें देना है. हमारे बराबर का जवाब हमारा AOA प्रेसिडेंट देने नहीं आएगा.
So true. So means we are going to like wind up our show, and I cannot express my words meeting such a strong lady after so much time. Like we need people from like you only in our country who is doing something for the development of our nation, our country, who is listening to the sentiments, who is feeling the sentiments, emotions of animals. क्योंकि आजकल तो मतलब मुझे बहुत रेयर लोग दिख रहे हैं जो एनिमल्स के लिए कुछ करे और इमोशंस को फील कर सके. सो आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट एवरीवन हु इज राइट नाउ इस सेशन को देख रहे हैं, प्लीज कावेरी मैम से कुछ इंस्पिरेशन लीजिए और डेली कुछ ना कुछ स्मॉल जेस्चर्स से ही डॉग्स अगर आपको दिखते हैं, डोंट हिट देम. ओके, आप उन्हें ब्रेड रोटी कुछ दे सके दे दीजिए. बर्ड्स क्रोस को आप फीड कर सकते हैं. Okay, like every animal, please start showing compassion towards them, and just you see at the end of the day what this good deed is going to give you a wonderful life ahead. So please start working on this vision, and we all will work towards that. And thank you, ma'am. Really, it was a pleasure talking to you. You really have made my day.
Same here, Neha. Ina, I would love to meet both of you. और ये जो इंस्पिरेशन है ना, ये तुम्हारे अंदर डाल के ही मानूंगी, है ना? Tomorrow I want you to see the fighting the fight.
Yeah, very nice, ma'am. Thank you so much. And Ina, ma'am, I would like that please throw the video which you would like to have.
Hey, Ina is here.
Yes, ma'am. Ina's ma'am is here. Wow. So beautiful.
So these pictures, they are from PFA Ghaziabad. I was visiting the shelter last year. And these are from our Greater Noida Goshala. This is Dogo. I rescued him after a dog fight.
Wow, so cute. I would love to visit your place, definitely.
Anytime. You guys can come anytime. This is Sugar.
So cute. Animals sense the vibes actually.
Oh, yes, they do. They talk back to you.
Beautiful.
Beautiful video you guys have made.
Wow, ma'am. Really inspirational. So please, everyone, take inspiration from ma'am. And I would like to wind up the session right now. Thank you so much, ma'am. Definitely, we would like to hear from you in our future projects also. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Neha. Thank you, Ina. Take care, you girls, and see you soon.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.